Quebec. We just arrived. This is the end of the very first day of our trip. The intention of the trip is to go from here, road trip all the way to Montreal, Ottawa, and then finish in Toronto in the Niagara Falls. First day, super nice. Something cool is that I believe it's the only place in Canada where the official language is French. All the signs is in French, so the fact that the city is kind of like old looking makes you feel that you're actually in France. I don't know, at least that's how I feel. Super cool, especially here, Old Québec. Very beautiful. Small town. I'm sure that you can get around maybe in 1 or 2 full days like we're doing. I think the population is only like 500,000 people. A mix between old folks and young folks. So very cool. We just try what it's called le poutine, which is like French fries with some gravy and cheese. Very different flavory, but it was good. It was good. We've seen that they put different type of meat inside. We had the local coffee and just going around the town just to chill and just to discover. Looking forward to more. Day 3 of our trip. We just got to Montreal. We spent like 2.5 full days in Quebec. Fully recommend, especially Old Quebec City. In my opinion, it's mostly where you're gonna spend, or we want to spend most of your time. Very beautiful, very quiet. We got to try, like I said, multiple dishes like le poutine. I personally had it like twice. But something that I really, really enjoy that I recommend if you're into sweets, it's something called beaver tail. It's kind of like a fried dough where you get to put anything you want on top of it. Nutella, chocolate, M&Ms, whatever it is. It's very, very good. Very good. Fully recommended. My favorite spot where I got to spend some time, relax, and kind of like enjoy the environment was Royal Palace or Royal Plaza. Very, very good. Very nice experience. We're now about to enjoy and spend about the same time here in Montreal, so looking forward to it. This is the 4th day of our trip. We find ourselves walking through the strips of downtown Montreal. Very cool city. I found that there's a super clean to be a downtown. Most downtowns, in my opinion, they're not the nicest ones, but I really like this one. A lot of tall buildings and a lot of movement, young people. Very cool. We got here with the nicest weather right now. You can see me wearing like a very light jacket, but not sweating. It's not hot, it's not cold. Perfect weather to go around in the city. A couple of fun facts. Canada has like a 40 million people population. It has like 10 provinces, which is what we call states. One of them is Quebec. It's actually called Quebec. It's where Quebec City is, where we come from. We're currently in Montreal. We're part of the province of Quebec. Also, another state is Ontario, which it's where Ottawa is, and also Toronto. Quebec is the only province, I believe, that speaks French. It's the official language here. I'm sure that the other states fully English. That's it. Looking to explore more. So this is the 5th day of our trip. We're currently in let me see if I say it right, Mount Tremblant. I hope I said it right. This is a ski resort. It's crazy because I'm not used to going to ski resorts out of ski season, but this is beautiful. The weather is just amazing. We got to ride this ski lift up and came down in little carts. There's a lot of families, very, very nice. A lot of shops that you can see. This is located outside of Montreal. It's like 2 hours away from Montreal City, and it's all worth it. So if you ever find yourself in Montreal, you have to check it out. Mount Tremblant. It's beautiful. I mean, look around. It's amazing. Day 6 of our trip. We're currently in Thousand Islands. I don't know why it's called Thousand Islands, because it's actually 1,800 islands. Some of them are private, some of them belong to the states. It's crazy because we're literally in between United States and Canada, right on the border. On one side we have New York, the state of New York, and the other side we have the province of Ontario, which is where we are. This is very nice. We get sick houses in small islands. We have bigger islands, big houses, small houses. It's a combination of everything. The weather is crazy, a little breezy right now, as you can hear and feel, but it's beautiful. We're taking a tour right now in a boat. This is where the elite people used to come to vacationing. And not only that, currently you can tell by the houses that this is the place where a lot of people also vacation too. Super nice, fully recommend it. If you find yourself in Montreal, Ottawa, definitely explore Thousand Islands right here. Day 7 of our trip. We're currently in Ottawa. the most exciting place that we've been in Canada. I'm joking. This is the capital of Canada. We can call it like a pass-through city. You can check the entire city in like half day, maybe a full day. We're currently in the center. This is the Parliament. Beautiful buildings. I think it's like 100 years old. And most of the sightseeing is very central. You can go around walking distance from each other. Like I said, the capital of Canada, it's like 1 million people population, and it's beautiful. We're gonna check it out, and then from here we're gonna head to Toronto. Looking forward to more. Listen, Linda, listen. Welcome to Toronto. This is just incredible. My favorite city so far, it's kind of like a very incredible mix between New York, LA, Vegas. This is amazing, guys. The biggest downtown that I've ever been. We just went through the CN Tower and got to see the entire layout of the city, and it's huge. Multiple like little downtowns all around. There's just so much going on. I mean, I'm feeling that I'm in kind of like Times Square right now. Actually, this is called Times Square, this area. We're in Dundas Street, I think that's what it's called. And there's just so much going on, man. Look around, so many stores, so many people, so many tourists, so many restaurants, stores, everything. So Toronto, man, my favorite of Canada. We top it off, we finish in this city, we're gonna finish in Niagara Falls and end it up there. So looking forward to it. Very last day of our trip, day number 10, I believe it is. I don't think there's much to say here. You gotta see it for yourself. It's one of those places, those destinations that you literally have to be there, because camera doesn't do justice in how impressive this is. Niagara Falls. Now we're away from Toronto City. Fully recommend it. See you guys in the next one.